Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video and your update on the Rndr token. Yesterday we had a huge spike up. We reached, at least on KuCoin, we reached 2.9. I think on BYBIT we reached all the way up to $3. So huge spike up, but in the end, as most of you can see, it looks very, very manipulated. So in this video we'll talk about what happened with that move, or at least I'll tell you what I think happened. But most importantly, we'll talk about what's possible from here, because after a spike like that, I mean, it does say something. Obviously, you delete a lot of sell limit orders there. You also create new ones, but you also delete them. So there's potential for some more bullish momentum. But apart from that, the market has been fairly weak during the last night. Bitcoin right now is also below that resistance level around 26,900. So we'll just talk about the full picture and everything you need to know. Now, before we get into that though, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. But now on to Rndr. So a quick recap of what we said yesterday. Yesterday we basically said, well, we're stuck in this area right here, which we were before we got that move. And if we get a bullish breakout, which we did right here, then we can actually, I mean, if you go to the 1 hour time frame, we got a bullish breakout here, and then we rallied all the way up to, I said 2.75. We rallied a bit higher, but it's the same area. And it kind of depends where we spiked up to, depends on the exchange. So I did think that was possible, but I did not think it would happen in this type of way, right? Because what happened yesterday is that in the matter, like when we spiked up, it only took about 30 minutes, or a little bit longer, like 45 minutes. And during that time, the volume went up by $120 million. That's a bit worrying because it's manipulation, all right? This is 100% manipulation. And one of the key reasons for why I think Rndr can be manipulated like that is because, and we also talked about that in the Signal chat room, is because Rndr is pretty big in crypto Twitter, right? So a lot of guys that give calls on crypto coins, like, hey, this is an amazing coin, has a market cap of 500,000. They tell their followers to buy that. Then the token pumps, they sell it, they make money, and you think you have a great long-term coin. They also kind of like Rndr, and Rndr is a great project. I understand why you would like Rndr, but that also means that you will have moves like these, because this is blatant manipulation. It just is. It's not normal market behavior. But yeah, so what that means is that perhaps this was a spike and that we're not going to be able to get there again, especially not while the market is struggling. So the biggest thing is that right now we are technically actually back in that same level between 2.25 and 2.42. All right, so if we zoom in, we're stuck in this level again. I actually do think that after a spike like that and after movement like that, I think we'll test our support levels. So our support levels are around 2.34, which we already tested once, and 2.25. I think we'll drop down to 2.25. Then the only way, in my eyes, to get back up to 2.75 and actually get some sort of a sustainable rally is if from that 2.25, 2.3 level, we can actually get to 2.42 again and break above that again. I think if we can break above that again, it either means that there's bullish momentum coming from the markets, in which case 2.75 is realistic, or it would mean that there's again bullish momentum coming for Rndr, which has the same implications. Now, if, however, we are not able to break above that level from 2.25 and we just kind of consolidate between 2.4 and 2.25, at some point of time, because you also lose momentum if that happens, if you get into a consolidation, then we'll just break down below 2.25 and we'll drop down to these levels around 2.05 and $2. That's then this was the last spike up. It might have been the highest spike for weeks or for months then. Could actually be. But then we will get some more bearish momentum. So it's absolutely key that we find support here and break above 2.42 if we actually want to keep a bullish Rndr. But that's my take on it for now. So if you do have any questions, as always, let me know. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.